yesterday, I'm lonely now. No, I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone. But oh, not someone.
Oh, my heart was beating out of my chest. I thought that it would kind of feel the same as we've been doing it all throughout the season. No, that's just not the case. You feel the world around you, so there's a lot of gravity. It feels like 10 times more gravity on the stage, but it was so electrifying and it went by so fast. But it felt like a dream after it was all over. It was beautiful.
Well, I was going to say, piggybacking off of that, definitely there is certainly a difference. I think I can't speak for all of us, but I can tell you that I performed a lot live, in opera, but it was, I don't know, for some reason it was just very different tonight, and I was incredibly nervous, but thank God I made it through. But yes, I was very, very nervous, but at the same time so incredibly happy to be there. So what better stage to be nervous on, right now than the stage of The Voice? So I couldn't think of one. So
I actually enjoyed it more than the previous rounds. And I'll say that because in real time, everyone was watching it together. So coming off the stage, you knew that people were watching as you did it in real time. And watching the pre-recorded performances were special too, but it was like recall, and it was beautiful and it was these full circle moments. But for me, it was like my family, the closest thing to watching me on the stage in front of them is watching me live on television from across the country. And I don't know, that felt real good. I could get used to that.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I wasn't actually nervous until I got there. That sounds weird, but this whole, process since I've been back has been so easy. It's so weird. And that's like not normal for me because I am a very nervous person. But as soon as I got there, it was just like all the nerves hit me at once. But I tried to stay in the moment, and as soon as the song started, it was like all those nerves just fluttered away. It was all good, and I enjoyed every moment of it.
So earlier in the season, I got a chance to talk to Tamara, and she gave me insight of how much of a family you guys become. Chloe, can you tell us how much of a family this team is right now?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, me being the newest member to the team, everybody's been so welcoming and loving, and I've made so many lifetime friends with this group of people. Like, they have positive, constructive insight for me, and we share in this beautiful, intimate experience. And I could not have asked for a better family to join because they're just so gifted and talented and God-centered individuals. It's such a pleasure to sing alongside of them, let alone be a part of their team. So, yeah, it's great.
I am the same exact way. I have been blessed with a very awesome team, and now I can call them family. I think we just have a really strong connection just because we're going through this process together, and we're all enjoying it, and we're enjoying it with each other, and we're also soaking in everything that we're learning with each other. So it's a really awesome experience to share with lifetime friends. But now they're family, so.
Well, John, for you, like, song choice is everything, and you've manipulated that song to make it yours completely. How was that process to do that?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, music is like my playground. It's like a kid going to the sandbox and just having a great time. I love music. I love singing. I love singers. I love people, and I love connecting. And the thing that's so important to me is always thinking about what the message of the song is, or how can I make it transcend being I'm in this little tube coming across to each of you, but how can I make you feel like you're right in front of me and that I'm singing exactly right to you? So song choice is everything for me, and I always make sure that has been the focal point for me. For me, the Fly Me to the Moon was an attempt for me to try to transport us all to another place right now. a place where we can, like as I said earlier, don't know if it was you guys or somebody else, but where I can make people feel that there is hope on the other side of this, and then to incorporate that playfulness into it with the upbeat. So starting it as a ballad, and then with a lot of rubato, so stealing from the beat, and then going to the upbeat, the up-tempo things. But I don't know. I loved it. I loved what I was able to do with the band, and let me just tell you how incredible they are. The band is absolutely top notch. I mean, my family often like, is that actually them playing or is it a recording? No, that's them playing every time. And so you feel the support of having that groundedness, that grounding in the band. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I hope that answered your question about the song choice. I like it, and I was happy to sing it for you guys. And hopefully you liked it, Bobby Jones.
I did. Tamara, what about you and your reinvention?
Actually, something really, really special about my song is that John Legend himself arranged that introduction. And so, yeah, not only is it special that he would do that, but I have a recording of John Legend arranging an intro for me for the rest of my life. So that's nice. But to me, that felt like a very collaborative effort. You know what I mean? Like he created kind of this little blueprint for me and then said, okay, now you put yourself into it. And it was easy. I love that song and I actually sing Crazy pretty regularly. But this was a whole new reimagination. And I think that's what's really special about this experience is that like we're singing covers. So we're all really pushed to put ourselves into other people's music, right? And we're all artists, I'm a songwriter as well. And so having to use those tools, but employ them in somebody else's words and then recompute them back into your own subtext or whatever it is that you interpret the song as to make it your own. Ultimately, my goal is for people to want to go back and listen to the original song over and over and over and over again, and I can't. I hope CeeLo watches it. I would love to hear what he thinks. I'm a huge fan of him. I would love for him to write me some songs. We can both be in our platform boots, all that.